Good morning. Today we're talking about success. Success is very different from person to person. What you might be considered to be success or successful would be very different than probably what I would find to be success or successful. That's a very personalized thing in this world. Everybody's definition of success is very different. But what we do know is that the Bible has a very strong description of what success is. The world considers success to be tallied in popularity, possessions, power. In fact, when I looked up the definition of success in the dictionary, by definition, it is listed as the gaining of wealth, respect, or fame. There's nowhere in Scripture where it talks about that being the definition of what God considers to be success. In fact, the Bible talks to us about success being in our obedience to Christ, our following of Him, of becoming more Christ-like. That is the things that God considers to be success. In helping to build His kingdom, that is what God considers to be success. And so those things have so much more value and really are eternal value, where the things of this world are just so incredibly fleeting. When you think about the definition of it being in wealth, respect, or fame, you know that all of those things can change on a dime. Those who are popular today can be absolutely unpopular tomorrow. The possessions that you have or I have can be gone tomorrow. But our success in being Christ followers, that lasts forever into eternity. God doesn't say that it's wrong for us to have any of these material things that we have, or some of these earthly possessions or positions even. Those are God-given gifts. He gives good gifts to His children. So I'm not saying that there's wrong to be had in some of these earthly things. When it becomes a problem or where there's error in it is when those things or the strive or the goal of getting to those things overtake our eternal successes. That's when it's a problem. I used to hear all the time that be careful not to appreciate the gift more than the gift giver. That's so true when we're talking about successes. God does give us these good gifts, but we have to be awful careful that they fall into their rightful place, that we're not putting those before the one who gave them to us. So work on what you find to be successful in these next coming weeks. Careful not to strive only for worldly possessions, but strive first for what glorifies and is in obedience to God. Matthew 6 reminds us to seek first His kingdom, and all these other things will be added to our lives. I hope that's an encouragement to you today.